Detail, halt!
737 Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Master Military Training Instructor. A Master Military Training Instructor is one who is a total professional in all phases of basic military training, is a leader among other instructors, exhibits only the highest characteristics of ethics, morality, and integrity, fully supports the mission, traditions, and esprit de corps of Air Force basic military training, is the best of the best. The instructors who stand before you today have been awarded the title Master Military Training Instructor in recognition of their superior performance. From the 320th Training Squadron, Technical Sergeant Serena Harmon. From the 323rd Training Squadron, Master Sergeant Miguel Torres. From the 323rd Training Squadron, Technical Sergeant Eric Garza.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Colonel Jason Carruthers, Commander of Air Force Basic Military Training. And while I get that what brings you to us today is to celebrate all of the awesome on the field, I would be remiss if I didn't spend just a couple of minutes telling you why this particular presentation that you just bore witness to is so very significant. It's significant because these three military training instructors have just been recognized as next level. They are master military training instructors. They have been each awarded a campaign hat surrounded by a blue rope that denotes excellence. And so here's what I can tell you about each of these three. They're characterized by hunger. They're characterized by humility, and they're flat out characterized by hustle. And so I'm just going to quickly riff on each of those points. Let's talk about hunger. When we get after it every single day, we have to, by definition, chase a better version of ourselves tomorrow than today. So that's easier said than done, but I will tell you each and every one of these amazing NCOs, senior NCOs, represents just that hunger, that pursuit of perfection that just might yield excellence. And I'm telling you, that's the hunger that they bring to our team, to our Air Force every single day. They certainly also bring a dose of humility. Because be wary of the person who thinks they have arrived, because they most surely haven't. And so what they bring is that humble approach every single day in that pursuit of excellence, to also be willing to look for and seek feedback to be better, so that they can be better coaches, they can be better mentors, and they can be better leaders. But one of the things that I think that sometimes we miss is what is widely called work ethic, but I will tell you the old man defined it as hustle. And that is just flat out going to work every day, each day, every minute, bringing it legit. And I'm telling you, these folks define hustle. They're hungry every single day. They will remain humble even though, as a master military training instructor, they do represent the best of the best of our military training corps. And they flat out, while they are proud today, I promise you their hustle, their hunger to go to work is just as much as it will be tomorrow. In fact, we're going to ask more of them in the future as coaches, leaders, and mentors for not just our military training instructor corps, but for the guys like me, the commanders that need all of it. I appreciate everything that they represent. I appreciate everything our military training instructors represent. I will tell you, I've got a twin brother, and on Sunday afternoons, we watch Kung Fu theater, okay? And so here's what I will tell you about military training instructors. Their Kung Fu is strong when it comes to leadership, when it comes to handcrafting that human weapon system arrayed before you today. But as I tell you that MTI is marked with their Kung Fu is strong, let me tell you, these are the ninjas of that military training instructor corps. I couldn't be more proud to serve alongside them and to have awarded that campaign hat. Well done to each and every one of you. Well done to the team that supported you getting here, your family, your friends, and certainly your fellow MTIs. Your charge is to continue to strengthen that military training instructor corps. Strengthen, develop, inspire every single day. A better version of not just you, but of our corps. And I need you to pay it forward also for the commanders, because we all need you as well. Well done, and congratulations to you.
Present, heart, or turf, heart, post.
Thank you, Colonel Rose. The airmen who passed and reviewed today have completed the demanding 7.5-week program that provides Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-proven concepts of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the enlisted heroes walk. They will lead the way for thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our Commander of Airmen is Technical Sergeant Marcus Thompson, Military Training Instructor, 321st Training Squadron. Colonel Kunkel will review today's ceremony.
Turn! Turn!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
Sir, parade is formed. Take your post. Give your squadron order! The report. squadron, all present or accounted for, sir! Sir, all present or accounted for. What was the order?
Attention to order! Detail for today! Non-commissioned officer on the deck! Technical Sergeant Terry! By order of Colonel General! Officers! Set turn! Turn! Right!
737 training, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Commander's Excellence Streamer. The Commander's Excellence Streamer is awarded to the 320th Training Squadron, Flight 534, for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 11 June 2018 through 27 July 2018. Signed, Jason Carruthers, Colonel, United States Air Force. Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Second Quarter Retreat Excellence Streamer. The Second Quarter Retreat Excellence Streamer is awarded to the 321st Training Squadron for excellence in retreat competition during the period of 1 April through 30 June 2018. Signed, Jason Carruthers, Colonel, United States Air Force.
Squadron, present arms!
Present! Sir, I present the command.
March the command and review.
Stand. Order. Halt. Stand. Change post. Halt.
Give your squadron order!
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating airmen passing in review today represent a portion of the 40,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 training group provides all recruits with the essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest air force in the world. Military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. The flights you will view today are a representation of the enlisted force. Each flight represents an enlisted member of the Air Force who embodies our core values and contribute to its heritage. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb ramp to pass the review, they will march over the enlisted hero corps. The airmen recognized on the pages that they have awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflict, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 28 Air Force Crosses, and 190 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to the great nation. Armed with the knowledge of our past, the airmen will exit the hero's log by marching over a blue line, signifying their ascension to the greatest air power in the world. Musical support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by the 737 Training Group's Drum and Bugle Corps, Murray Club from the 321st Training Squad, performing today under the direction of Master Sergeant Douglas Coast. Hometown, Salem, Opal, Pennsylvania. These airmen are also in basic military training, but they have been hand-selected to perform the ceremonies of this type. We would like you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesy for our national flag. Once the flags have passed in review, please be courteous to others and be seated in order to allow all our guests the opportunity to view the flags as they pass in review. Military training instructor, 321st Training Squad, hometown, Raleigh, North Carolina. From the 321st Training Squad, the Drum and Bugle Corps, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 14 Morning Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Katie Powell, hometown, Florida, Kentucky, and Technical Sergeant Russell Ellis, hometown, Wichita Falls, Texas. 320 Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force, number 10, Commencement Flight, led by Master Sergeant Blaine Campbell, hometown, Napa, Idaho. From the 323rd Training Squadron, representing Air Force Combat Action Medal recipient, Blue Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Richard Cook, hometown, San Diego, California. From the 323rd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force, number 16, Roy Flight, led by Technical Sergeant David Blue, hometown, Macomb, Michigan. From the 323rd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force, number 17, Cody Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Joshua Coe, hometown, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The squadron selected as the color guard is from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Mario Martinez, hometown, Aurora, Colorado. The flight selected to carry out on national, state, and territorial flags are from the 331st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 2, Kissing Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Justin McCullough, hometown, McKenzie, Alabama, and Technical Sergeant Edward Bach, hometown, Beckley, West Virginia. The B Squadron Commander is Master Sergeant Joshua Dendy, Military Training Instructor, 322nd Training Squadron, hometown, Albany, Georgia. From the 323rd Training Squadron, representing a Medal of Honor recipient, Matthews Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Donald Weaver, hometown, Centerville Borough, Pennsylvania. From the 321st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 9, Pinnacle Flight, led by Master Sergeant Brian Matthews, hometown, Brownsville, Tennessee. From the 321st Training Squadron, representing the first woman in the Air Force, Blake Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Edward Lopez, hometown, Davie, Florida. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 1, Air Flight, led by Master Sergeant Aaron Davis, hometown, Saline, Texas. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 18, Wright Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Ivan Price, hometown, Virginia Beach, Virginia. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 4, Orange Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Vanessa Bishop, hometown, El Paso, Texas. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant Air Force number 5, Gaylor Flight, led by Master Sergeant Joshua Hinsey, hometown, Needleville, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the United States Air Force song.
Thanks, Mitch. It's Mitch.
Over the last 7.5 weeks, the airmen before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined warrior airmen with the foundation to serve the world's greatest Air Force. Once these airmen leave basic military training, they will enter Airman Week, where they will develop their critical thinking skills and further personalize the Air Force core values. They will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of over 118 Air Force specialties. Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention to the As these airmen move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learn how to be highly productive members of the Air Force. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment while maintaining home station ratings. Of the hundreds of thousands of airmen, American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the U.S. military, and an even smaller percentage in the United States Air Force. You should be proud of their accomplishments thus far. The airmen before you have reached a milestone in their Air Force journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. These airmen are the future of our Air Force and will pave the way for future generations of airmen as we continue to fly, fight, and win. We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our Squadron honor graduates, as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguished themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence these airmen displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the families and friends who are here in support of the airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement help motivate these airmen through 7.5 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the families and friends of American Airmen for the support of our airmen and the greatest air power the world has ever known. Colonel Puggle will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Airmen, please be at ease. What an amazing day for a graduation parade in the great state of Texas, all right? Are you guys fired up? Hey, before we go any further, there's 3 folks that I want to start thanking right now. The first group is veterans. Veterans, thank you for what you have done. Thank you for what you have done to defend our great nation. Your contributions are not overlooked or underappreciated. The second group is our great military training instructors, our MTIs. The success or failure of our Air Force directly resides on the shoulders of these new airmen. You MTIs have taken these airmen from trainees to warrior airmen ready to fight our nation's wars. On behalf of grateful commanders all over this globe, I personally thank you. The third group I'd like to thank is our families, friends, and especially our parents of these fine young men and women. You raised these men and women with a heart for service. And they're here today graduating, ready to go into our service because of what you did. You took them far, and now you're giving them to us. I promise you, as a parent of a 22-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a couple of 18-year-olds, we're going to take care of them. And we're going to take them forward. Thank you for what you did for these airmen. And finally, to this group here, all of our nation's newest airmen, I congratulate you on making the best decision of your life. You will not regret it. We all have our own reasons for joining the Air Force, right? Some of us do it because we have a deep desire to serve. Some of us do it because we're chasing a dream. Frankly, some of us do it because we're trying to get out of a bad situation or a small town. Some of us do it just because we want an education. But I guarantee you, what brought you in the Air Force is not what's going to keep you in the Air Force. And I think that we're going to keep you. You're going to stay. Most of you do. And you stay because you're working with amazing airmen who are doing amazing things with amazing equipment, and we'll give you a chance to change the world in some small way. And ultimately, every single day, you'll wake up knowing that you're living a life that matters. I take a look at myself. I'm just like you. I entered this Air Force in June of 1990, a little over 28 years ago. I came from a very small farming town in Nebraska. No one leaves Heber, Nebraska. All right? I had not been outside the 6 states surrounding Nebraska until I joined the Air Force. And as I reflect on 28 years of service, it's great to be here. And I take a look at what the Air Force has done for me and my family. The Air Force has done everything. The Air Force has given me all I have, and the Air Force has made me the man I am. And I take a look at the last 22 years of my life flying fighters in the world's greatest Air Force, and where I am now as the commander of the gunfighters, the world's greatest fighter wing at Mountain Home Air Force Base. And I can't thank the Air Force enough. And you guys are all going to be the same. And I think about the 366 fighter wing at Mountain Home. We've got 4,000 airmen, amazing airmen, doing amazing things every day. And we've got about 70 F-15s, amazing equipment. We've got all kinds of other equipment. And those 4,000 amazing airmen with their amazing equipment, doing amazing things, are changing the world every single day. And every one of them that drives through our gates is living a life that matters. And I think about, how we do that every single day, and I was reflecting on this last night and talking to the chief about it. We deliver air power. Let's talk about how we do it. Okay, I'm a pretty lucky guy. About once a week I get flying F-15. And when I fly in F-15, I'm marching to the fighter squadron. The first thing I do is I go into aircrew flight equipment. I put on my G-suit and grab my helmet. That equipment's incredibly complex. It's very sophisticated. It requires attention to detail to maintain it. Airmen like you maintain it. You're going to be there soon. You're going to be with us. As I step out on the flight line to a bright blue sky just like this, and look at those mighty F-15s, amazing equipment, they can weigh about 80,000 pounds apiece. They're bigger, longer, taller than a semi. They cost about $60 million. Approach the crew chief. The crew chief is just like you. Been in the Air Force for maybe 6 or 9 months, but knows that F-15 from nose to tail. I climb into the jet. He runs his checks, I run my check. We bring that F-15 to life. We're ready to go. We're ready to taxi. I get on the radio. I contact ground control. And that ground control airman is probably 20 years old. Been out of BMT for maybe 8 months, right? And she controls the entire flight line. She gives me permission to taxi down to the end of the runway. We taxi down to the end of the runway. And a swarm of weapons troops tackles the airplane. They arm the bombs, they arm the missiles, they arm the gun. They do all the final checks. It's attention to detail, folks. Attention to detail is required in that job. The making the beds that you guys have been doing, to putting your shoes under your bed and making sure your lockers are in sync, that all matters because it all contributes to attention to detail. They get the jet ready, they tell me it's ready. I contacted the air traffic control tower and asked for permission to take off. The airman in the control tower surveys the skies, makes sure everything's clear, and a deep voice says, "Gunfighter 1, you're clear for takeoff. Contact approach council." I have full trust in that air traffic controller. Some of you are going to be there very soon, doing amazing things. So we can pull onto the runway, push the throttles up into full afterburner. The smack, as that afterburner lights, the smack puts me back in my seat. Can't help but think about the engine troops that have put that incredibly complex engine together. There's nothing better than being in an engine shop, folks. Some of you guys are going to be working on jet engines here within the next 3 months. All right? I applaud you for it. The jet accelerates down the runway, leaps off the ground, we suck up the gear, we suck up the flaps, we accelerate down the runway faster and faster and faster. 200 knots goes by, 250 goes by, 300, 350 miles per hour flashes by in a snap. We go past 400 at the end of the runway, 450, pull the nose straight up into the vertical. The jet climbs like a rocket ship. And I look back over my right shoulder and I see Mountain Home Air Force Base and those 4,000 airmen. Those 4,000 airmen just created air power. Every single one of them had a role in the mission. And many of you are going to go to fighter wings. Most of you are not. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you have a direct impact on the mission. And as I look at you now, I'll be honest with you. if I could trade places with you and start it all over again, I would. Because I think about the amazing airmen that you are standing next to, the amazing airmen you're going to see in our ranks, the amazing things that you're going to do that you couldn't even fathom 2 months ago with incredible equipment. You are all going to change the world. You are all going to live lives that matter. So I thank you for what you have done so far, and I can't thank you enough for what you're going to do in the future. So I'll close with just one question for our newest airmen in our nation. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force? I think we're ready, folks.
Instructor, make your flight at attention.
Squadron!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Colonel Constable will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Chairman, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
That I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And of the officers appointed over me.
And of the officers appointed over me.
According to the regulations.
According to the regulations.
And the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
And the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Chairman.
Thank you, Colonel Constable. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman.
I am warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice. My nation's sword and shield, its century and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I am an American airman, women, leader, warrior. I will never leave an airman behind. I will never falter, and I will never fail.
One, two, ready.
Thank you. Please be seated.